Hello Terraria and enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So in today's episode it's going to be another galaxy theme, and that's because we'll actually be working on astral armor. I don't know if it's called astral armor, I just know that you need astral ore to get it. So this is actually something that I unlocked yesterday and I completely forgot about it, I'm not going to lie. So in today's episode it's our goal to go there, collect enough dust, destroy all of the ore, make a bunch of armor, and maybe we'll refight Golem and win this time. So the first thing I want to be picking up is in fact a Zerg potion, because we're kind of starting this the same way we did yesterday. Literally, we're going there, we're going to kill some enemies, and we're going to make sure we have that dust, and we'll carry on. So, yesterday's episode, I have to say, the title was Galaxy Slimes. Now I love that, because it was in fact a galaxy slime. But I really feel like I tapped into the Instagram audience of the world. You know, slime is a massive thing on Instagram, and galaxy anything is also a massive trend, and I feel proud to have brought over Terraria to that trend. So can we all get a round of applause for Calamity there? That was spot on gold, because it was the best episode performing wise we've had in forever. So thank you to the galaxy slime. Right, we're almost there. I'm going to Zerg up and get on with it. So, I really liked that you guys liked my story as well about osteoporosis. It was, yeah, I didn't know if I was going to tell that one because I didn't know if it would land very well. But yeah, it is in fact a pretty good iDubbbz meme. And yeah, I definitely was thinking about that, but I'm glad everybody else was as well. And especially because somebody pointed this out as well, because, you know, osteoporosis, calcium is in at the moment, right? You know, helping your bones get stronger and stuff. It was really just a video that hit all the right trends. Unintentionally, I have to say. Completely unintentionally. So, I don't exactly know how much Stardust we need. Maybe 100, maybe 50, I don't know. But all I know is that essentially, at the minute, this is our only astral biome in the world. So, if we dig it all up, it is gone forever. And that essentially means that we need all the dust that we can get before we do that, because we won't actually have any more enemies spawning in. Now, I do believe there are certain enemies out there that will allow you to actually spawn in a new biome, but to be honest, that's going to require a Googling search, and I don't know exactly what to be searching for anyway, so maybe one of you can let me know in a comment down below. But I don't think it's going to matter too much, because once I've got all of this, we can essentially move on. So it is still Spooktober, still Halloween, so we will be relying on goodie bags this episode. We got like 2 yesterday, and then it kind of just dropped off. Already we're on 3, so that's not bad at all. So let's kill a few more. We've got 76. 76 might actually end up being enough, and I do believe we have some left over from yesterday, so it's not exactly like we're going into this completely blind, and it's all going to go a bit, you know, wrong. Okay, let's pick up this. Let's heal up. Now, can we do it with this? Yes. Yes, we can. God, I tell you what, this is actually, Vein Miner is pretty fair, like, in the sense of, like, it doesn't just mine the whole thing at once. It mines, like, a very large chunk. But I thought it kind of did everything at once. Yeah, I knew we were going to die there. I left behind quite a lot of astral ore. Well, it's alright. We'll go back in a second and we'll pick it up. If we actually need it, that is. So let's slap all of this into here. Get rid of you and all this. And let's open up our goodie bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So did we get anything cool? I think the interesting thing is the vampire cloak, maybe? No. What about the fox set? It's alright. I don't know. I feel like I'm more suited towards a leprechaun than I am a fox. What about the cat? Well, the cat's alright. I didn't try it with the pants on. Oh, God, that is horrific. I never realized how ugly this set looks. Oh, that is terrible. Okay, leprechaun it is. Leprechaun it is. Oh, my God. That is bad. That shouldn't be in Terraria, let's be real. Okay, astral bars. Or at least I think they're called astral bars, yeah. So 88 pieces. Nice. So let's make the armor set. Now, the thing is with this armor set is that it doesn't have different types of hoods. It's just the one hood, I believe. So we'll make 3 pieces of that. And then what we'll do is we'll make the astral blaster, because why not? That is a ranged weapon, in fact. There's also the astral repeater. May as well make that. Why not? Let's see. Are there any other weapons I can just make that seem interesting? What's this? The ion blaster. The astral staff. You know what? Why not once again? And the pike in the sword. We'll make the sword because why not? You never know if you're going to need a sword. So here's the current roster of items. I want this and I want this. So I want these all highlighted. So let's have a little look at the little details. So let's make it daytime again. So we currently have 77 defense. This is with the new set. And our gun is doing 118. So 118 and 77. Swap them over. That is 70 and 119. What's the set bonus on this? The set bonus is 25% increased movement speed, increased damage and critical strike chance. Whenever you hit an enemy, fallen, hallowed, or astral stars will rain down. Awesome, the effect has a 2-second cooldown. So let's check out this. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know if that's amazing. It does 118 over 175. And this one shoots like this. So I'm thinking, nah fam. I'm thinking we need to get that one out of there. This one does 106 compared to 175 once again. But let's check this one out once we've bought some arrows. I don't have any arrows. We've played Ranger for the majority of this, but we haven't necessarily like played a bowman arrow. Okay. We've got some wooden ones here. So let's test it out. I mean, it would be better with regular arrows, right? More advanced arrows. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm guessing whenever it hits an enemy, some fallen stars come down. This could be very good, but I genuinely think that this is probably better. Just this right here. That's got to be better, surely. So, Golem. What we're going to do about Golem. I feel like one of the things we could do is maybe, like, actuate underneath it. So, if we got one of these and some wire and a switch and some actuators, what we could do is lift the altar up and bring it up to the surface to an area where, you know, we can actually fight it properly. Because one of the limitations of having Golem is the fact that you have that arena. Now, you can adjust the arena, yes, but I also kind of don't want to. I feel like it would be funner if we just brought it up with us. And it's something I've never actually done in a series before, so it is kind of a first, and I kind of like that. Oh, we didn't check out the astral staff. What's this? Oh, whenever I read staff, I always think it's going to be a mage weapon. Not a mage weapon, a summoner's weapon. Does anybody else get like that? But then again, a staff does kind of sound like a magey weapon, so I don't know what I'm blabbering on about. Whoa! Okay, Queen Bee. I was so confused because obviously we had the minimap open. I was like, what is going on here? Huh, this is one of the things they're actually changing in 1.3.6. You can't break the thing unless it's on screen or something like that. So it's going to prevent that. But okay, not bad. Huh. So, one of you was actually letting me know about Revengeance Mode Golem. So, essentially what happens is, you can't deal damage to the hands. You essentially just need to focus on the body. It's the body and the body alone. That's all you're going for. And I think that's a pretty good change, because I think once you've kind of knocked out the hands, you've taken off a lot of the challenge. But then again, I do feel like Golem needs a bit of an upgrade. I say this every series, and it was working on a list. You know, Relogic actually have this list now of things that I want to see in the next update. And I did send it over to Relogic, so who knows what will be added and what won't. But one of them was a pretty neat upgrade to Golem I think would be perfect. But we'll see if it actually happens or not. I'll be sure to let the public know about my list soon enough, though. Not here today, though. It's probably best suited for a chippy gaming video, honestly. Huh. Well, that was dumb. that was really dumb. This will make things a bit easier. Temple Potion. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Okay, so let's place down some of these, and let's wire it up. And then we'll do a switch. Okay, cool. I've never done that before. Do you know where I learned that? I learned that from that Ningashu video that I've been, you know, analyzing for the past couple of days. Oh, I didn't check out this either. Does this also have a starry effect? I imagine so. Let's test it out on an enemy. Yeah, it's all got stars. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's... Is that caused by this? Whenever you crit an enemy, fallen, hallowed... See, I read this... Am I reading this wrong? Underneath the bit about 22% increased damage. Whenever you crit an enemy fallen, hallowed or astral bars will rain down. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it make sense? Am I going mad? After you hit an enemy fallen. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in school. Maybe I've lost it all. So we've got 2 more goodie bags. 1, 2. Oh, it's the Ninja Turtles. This is one thing I never grew up watching. Not because I didn't like it or anything like that. It's just because when I was a kid, I literally had whatever was free. Like, I didn't grow up very rich in the slightest, so if it was free, I loved it. That's why I like things like Doctor Who and Red Dwarf and old BBC shows, because they're all on daytime television. They're free. Back, at least when I was a kid. When I was a kid, there were 5 channels, and then there were like, I remember when they changed it to 20 channels, and then 30 channels, and then, yeah, basically I just watched all the free ones. So, yeah, I was definitely that kid. But I never got to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid. I feel like I watched one of the movies. I was on a school trip to Paris once back in the day. I don't know if you do that in your part of the world. But in Britain, it's a very common thing to do. You take a school trip to Paris when you're like 13, 12, I don't know. But I remember watching that. And I watched Transformers as well. And I remember watching Transformers and just hating it. I was sat on this bus for like, I don't know, like 12 hours. And it was just the Transformer movies. Pretty much on repeat. That's what they played the majority of. And oh my god, those things go on and on and on. Especially when you're not really into it. So I need one of these. That's what I need. And I also need some more potions. Because I've been running out. So, I've had a very lazy Sunday. But it's been a good day. One of the things I've been doing on Sunday now is, like, I was always in such a bad habit of this. So, like, you've got the weekly shop, right? Which is essentially where you have to go buy food for the week. Now, like, ever since I got a car, the weekly shop went out of the window. Because I've got a car, I'm like, cool, I don't need to buy meals in. I'll just go and drive and get them before I want to cook. So, basically, I wake up on a Monday and I'm like, I don't know what I want to eat. And then by Monday night, I'm like, cool, I'll go to the shop, I'll go buy some fresh meat or something. You know, I'll go to a market stall, I'll go get what I want. But it basically meant that I was leaving food too late. And I would just skip dinner most of the time. Because I couldn't be bothered to go. Because I'd left it late. Are these all the ones I need? Yeah. So, one of the things I've been trying to get into the routine of is, like, going and buying all of my food by at the end of the week and then, like, making it last the week. And it's been interesting. It's definitely something I've struggled with, but it's been a good change. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely helped me, like, cut costs because when you're buying food every night, it all racks up. People don't explain how much food is. Like, there are so many things people just never tell you when you're growing up. Food is so expensive. I tell you what's expensive. Cheese. Cheese is weirdly expensive. I don't know if that's, once again, I don't know if that's a British thing or an all around the world thing. But oh my god, they never prepare you for the price of cheese. Like a block of cheese is like £6. Can we please cut that down? Farmers, please. And I know the majority of people watching this are in fact farmers, and I appreciate you for that. So if this fight doesn't work, we're going to need some miracle fruit. You can tell I'm getting older. Look at me, I'm banging on about the price of bloody cheese. So yeah, if this don't work, we're going to buy some, well, we're going to make some miracle fruit cheese. Oh, God. All right, let's begin. Okay, let's use our rage. Let's get all these stars in the middle. I just wanted to test that out, because that seemed pretty cool. If I actually build up the mana, I might actually give that a better go. Ooh, as you guys know, I'm actually rocking a ranger setup. But that actually seems pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is much nicer, the fact that I can just like fly around as high as I need to. Especially during the second phase, it's way easier, right? Okay, that's a no-go. I didn't have enough mana there in the slightest. Yeah, this is much nicer. Is this cheating? It's kind of cheating, but then again, is it really? I didn't realize. I forgot about adrenaline, honestly. So I haven't been activating it. Alright, calm down, Golem. Calm down. Yeah, this isn't bad. I think if I just extended my arena, though, I probably could have done this. Let's keep it going, though. Let's not die. Come on now, James. I'm certainly getting hit a lot, so I might need to back off a little bit. Oh, God. I'm not very good with this. Like, my aiming is not very great with this at the minute. This little Leviathan weapon. I still don't like the sound. The sound kind of irks me a little bit. Okay, here we go. There we go. Right. A plague has befallen the jungle, and the ancient automation roams the land. Automaton? Oh, I got the pixel. What? Can't go wrong with the pixel, boy. That's actually such a sick item drop. So, deposit all. Let's get rid of some of these, because some of these weapons are fantastic. I don't really want to get rid of them. I feel like I'm like going to outrank them so soon, but I love them. That's sad to say, really. This astral repeater. I know I didn't give you much chance, astral repeater, but I think you've got to go. Megalodon, you've got to go as well. And all of these things are going to get upgrades later on, right? At some point. So, one of the things I want to check out real quick is the Biome Blade. It's definitely been something I've been seeing in the comment section. And as you guys know, I love it. So, that's the Biome Blade. The Omega Biome Blade is when? Oh, so it's post-Moonlord. So, there's no point making this because I can't make the next one until post-Moonlord. Right, let's see the Arc of Elements. Let's see that. So, you've got the Arc of the Ancients. So, I could make that. That's 90. And then you've got, what's the next upgrade? The Arc of the Elements. Oh, so you've got to make the true one next. So that's using the living shards and having a solar eclipse. So this would be, after I do the solar eclipse, this would be what I would need to make, right? Cause of Calamity are just like a combination of all three, right? Helium, Chaos, and Cinder. Do I have the cores? Let me just check that out. So, core. No, I don't have the cores. Do I have any cores? Or do they unlock, like... Oh, I think they, like, unlock now, maybe? That's interesting. I don't actually know where they come from. Let's double check. So they come from the Ravager. All of them can come from the Ravager. Huh, that's interesting. That actually seems like something I would like to make. How do we make the original? So the original is made of what? Arc of Ancients. All three of these swords all combined into one. Huh, okay. I think the only one I haven't got is the Enchanted Sword. So let's check that out. Enchanted. I want to see if you could make one. I don't have one, though. I know I don't. No, I don't. Can you make one just real quick? Oh, you totally can. Oh, that's really cool. I feel like this is something for tomorrow. Yeah, that's something for tomorrow, because that's going to be a little bit more complicated, but I will get it done, though. So let's see what Golem has given us. Bam. He has given us some beetle husks, a shiny stone, and a staff of earth. Probably one of the lamest weapons going, right? To be honest, I don't know about how I feel about that one. Huh, okay. So next up is the Plague Bringer Goliath. Pretty interesting one. I feel like at this point maybe we should start doing the Solar Eclipse and the Martian Madness. So I'll definitely get those done. And then it's Duke Fishron and Ravager. Pretty interesting, right? So that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. Just want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. I'm definitely excited to be starting up tomorrow with a bright and early Monday morning. But that's it for now. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.